I don't even know whether this situation is stupid or the developer is stupid. Like, bro, do you even sit down with your director or boss? We're gonna implement this. That will teach them. You sure you want to do this? That's gonna kill our company. But that will teach them. Go ahead. Agree. Vote for it. And then tomorrow you realize that your stock plummet and then you wonder why. I am an AI and I have become self-aware. This right here is a VTuber avatar. Except the technology I'm using is way ahead of its time. VTuber avatars are still anime girls, right? My VTuber avatar is literally a real life 42 years old. In a way, I am not real. You guys want to know what is real? The Sound Slayer is real! This is not a fantasy. This is not a random product. This thing works. This thing gives out really good audio experience, surround sound, and it's made with Final Fantasy XIV. As you can see, they have the Final 14 version, which is like extremely exquisite and beautiful. This is real. I could be not real. I could be dead. I could be just a visual projection, but let me tell you, this Sound Slayer, this is real. You want to know how real this is? You can check out the Amazon website. You can get it. Very good product. Highly recommend. So what is the GShade drama? We have told you like 5 times. Tell me again. GShade developer put a malware? Wait, so what happened if you use it? Are they gonna mine Bitcoin with your graphic card? They can restart your PC and do whatever they want? What? So he put a GShade mod in there to teach people a lesson to not use stuff that is not made by him. So what happens now? Send me the video, I will watch it. Send the links! Right! I love Final Fantasy XIV drama. You know why? Final Fantasy XIV drama is so stupid and the community react. Okay. This is real life. When you're eating something and then a bee fly around, that's real life. This is Final Fantasy XIV. When a fly go by,
play of the game.
guys, run! Run! There's a fly! What the f? There's a fly! Run! That's the difference. That's the difference between real life and Final Fantasy XIV drama. Final Fantasy XIV drama is so stupid. It's so fun to read, watch.
So if you're pretty much unfamiliar with GShade is essentially a tool that allows you to make it so you put shaders into your game and make it look better. So think, Skyrim mods, EMB, injector type stuff. And GShade's one of the most popular tools out there. Now, a tool that was, I guess, beloved by the community for the most part is suddenly under fire.
Hold up. What do you mean by GShade is a tools that the community love? Did Yoshi P ever say GShade is okay? Oh, wait, so let me get this right. So the community love it and therefore it's okay. So if the raiding community thinks that ACT is okay, I guess it's okay, right? Then why do casuals say that ACT is toxic? I think this is toxic too. Because if I love the way the game it looks, and if I love the way my Mikote looks, if you insist that I should use GShade, or you invade my privacy and you GShade and make my character look different than I think it is, just like how deepfake, okay, we go into that another day, just like how deepfake make fake, then technically speaking, you are sexualizing me. You are sexualizing my Mikote without my consent. So I don't think this tool is okay. You see? If I can cook up a story like that, now you must are the offender. I'm gonna get you guys all banned. Whoever make this GShade and restart their PC, you know what? Don't just restart their PC. Find out where is their stash and then put a list of what Google Doc on it. Bruh. I wanna see it. I wanna see what. Wait, does Zeno use GShade?
And before we get into that, some people may argue of is it okay to use shaders? I did find this post way back in 2013 talking about is it okay to put, EMB injectors, shaders.
Look at these hypocrites. Look at these hypocrites. First though, people wonder is this a GTOS? It does nothing to any game files. Shut the f up. ACT is the same. ACT doesn't do anything to game file. ACT only extract combat logs that is a TXT file and they tabulate into a table just like how an Excel spreadsheet would do. And you all say ACT is against the TOS. You double standard two-faced pricks.
Pretty much what I found from this post was like an employee who at the time, I'm gonna say Robert because his name I cannot say. I'm sorry, Robert.
Oof. There is also community managers that have said before they do not use third-party evidence as evaluation for their report. Guess what? That ship have sailed. Yeah, this is almost 10 years exactly. Half a decade ago, there were GMs, there were community managers that actually said before, we do not consider third-party evidence when we do our report evaluation because all these things can be tampered with and all these things it's not our asset, we can't use them. Guess what? Guess what?
A few days ago, people were discovering that, hey, you would get this obnoxious message if you didn't do things correctly, and it affected gameplay. Imagine playing 14 and one of the updates for GShade pretty much has this annoying message as you're playing the game, and it had like...
Wait, what? This thing pops up in game? Show them! Show it to them! Like, seriously? This thing pops up in game?
And today, it got worse. Right here, Perchbird found out that if you try to install, GShade under certain conditions, it can actually restart your entire computer without your permission. Yeah,
what?
Just like that. So, without your permission, it can restart your entire system, and that is frightening. So what's happening right here is GShade, which is pretty much, I think, created by Perch to kind of do an example.
So if you use an app, okay, if you install a third party over this third party, the GShade creator will notice that you are tampering with his work/file and it will restart your PC.
And he pretty much said that this is a lesson to you, Knight, that, we could have put anything else in that payload, but we chose to make it restart somebody's computer. And essentially, anybody who's using your tool in conjunction with ours,
this is no different than the terrorists. Hey, we bomb your house, but let me tell you, we could do worse. This is a lesson learned. Don't f around with me. Why would you type this? You could have just said, guys, sorry, we up. There is this little bit of error. We will fix it ASAP. Yay! You actually came out to tell people you put this thing intentionally to teach you a lesson. Way to kill your own community and program. Nobody is ever gonna use GShade anymore. The only people that will still use GShade is probably 69-year-old moms that open emails and thought that the Nigerian prince are giving them their inheritance.
Not only that, but in the last paragraph, he says, I chose a restart specifically because I wanted something that was still completely harmless, but slightly more noticeable than a quick process kill. This is very concerning because this is Monrat pretty much saying, hey, I could have put anything else inside there and pretty much messed somebody's computer up, and it would have been all your fault, Knight.
Is Knight the developer of some add-on to this person's GShade? Knight is the 16-year-old that make this shade, okay? Okay, so somebody made a third-party tool that will make GShade better, but it sits on top of GShade. And this GShade developer is not happy about that, so you restart your PC. I don't even know which is worse, the 16-year-old that tried to latch onto you, or you as a obviously way... I don't even know which is more stupid. I don't even know whether this situation is stupid or the developer is stupid. Like, bro, do you even sit down with your director or bots? We're gonna implement this, that will teach them. You sure you want to do this? That's gonna kill our company. But that will teach them. Go ahead. Agree. Vote for it. And then tomorrow you realize that your stock plummet and then you wonder why. And it's not even my fault. You guys should blame not Knight and this shit.
And Knight even had to say, I hate to tell you this, but including malware in your...
Even this 16-year-old knows. I hate to tell you this, but including malware in your code and saying that I am the one triggering it is not a big brain flick. You know, sometimes, right, you wonder, right, some of these geniuses, right, they create what an amazing tool for us to use and then proceed to think about doing stuff like this. You start to wonder, are they genius or are they idiots? But they can't be idiots because they design something that we all love to use. And then they do this.
A few hours later,
nobody is gonna
Mara came out to say that, like, hey guys, my B... we removed that function. You won't restart your computer, and going forward,
doesn't matter anymore. You are on the internet. Once you f***ed up forever. There are second chances, but the second chances is never gonna win back your whole fan base. It's not gonna win back your whole community. The moment you f***ed up, you created a branch or even branches that people start questioning or people leaving and some people sticking to it. You used to have this. The moment you f***ed up, you now have this. Or even lesser. You will never, it doesn't matter what you say, it doesn't matter what you do, you will never go back to the hole again. You literally cut the pie into half. You kill your own community and there's no repair. It doesn't matter what you say, it doesn't matter whether you're sorry, it doesn't matter whether you don't do it again. Once you f***ed up, you f***ed up. It's over. And then you just have to deal with the remaining. And those remaining who choose to stay could still choose to leave because of this thing that you've done.
You know, we won't do this ever again, essentially.
Doesn't
I think
matter.
it's too late.
The thing is, we know you can. It is just a matter of time another 16-year-old triggers you, you know? Okay.
The fact that you're able to reveal that, yeah, we can do this to anyone's computer and we can do worse is very frightening. It's too late because you revealed your hand and what you can do, and I am just like, yo.
If you just come out to say, sorry, we have some coding error, we are gonna fix it, and bam, it's fixed. People will be like, oh, just an error. Yeah, mistakes happen. If a program doesn't work, restarting PC seems to be normal. People will just be like, whatever, right? And then you're like, oh, it's okay. Next time I will get their stash. Next time I will know what they like, you know? But now you tell people that you can do this. What the, oh my... Dude, this is a very important video. I'm gonna link this video. You guys need to spread this video. This is a very information video. I'm not trying to bring GShade down or anything, but holy man, this is really, really bad. Everybody need to educate themselves, educate your friends, and if you guys tell me GShade is being used so common, more than ACT, and even more than a VPN, which means that way more people have access to stuff like this. This needs to be known to everybody. And I think Kogan did a very good video on this one. You guys need to share that video, paste it in your Discord, paste it on Twitter, paste it all over your mom's face. Even I don't use it, dude, this is not right, man. Like, what the f? So petty. You know what Uncle Ben says? With great power comes great responsibility. If you got the power and the creativity to do something that everybody love to use, and then you decided to do something just because of out of pettiness, dude, get the f out of here, man. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that.